Hey everyone, RJ here again. I've been investing full time for a very long time. However, I am not a financial advisor. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research before making any financial decisions. All right, let's talk about Nvidia. You know, people are always hyping it up as the king of AI chips, and let's be real, there's good reason for that. I mean, it's not like you just stumble upon a company with a 700% stock surge in less than 2 years and think, nah, not a big deal. Maybe I should pass on it. But before you get all hyped up, thinking we're heading for another 700%, let's pump the brakes a little bit. Things have changed. Here's the deal. Nvidia's been in the headlines for being the backbone of AI infrastructure. Their GPUs are what everyone and their dog wants right now. Big tech companies, cloud players, and pretty much anyone trying to stay ahead. But after all that massive growth, Nvidia's stock has taken a bit of a breather. It's down about 20% from its all-time high in June. And for me, that's where the opportunity really kicks in. I myself actually downgraded Nvidia to a hold when it was around $140, thinking the price was getting ahead of itself. But now with Nvidia around 105, I'm calling it a buy. This is the kind of drop you dream about as an investor. I even picked up more shares around $90 during the broader market dip in August, and the stock's still one of my top holdings, doubling in value year to date. The recent drop has made it more affordable, and the demand for AI chips is only going to keep growing. Nvidia's success isn't just about some cool new tech, it's about AI infrastructure. Every major tech company, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, they're all dumping billions into AI data centers. Microsoft's dropping 3.3 billion in Wisconsin. Google putting 1.1 billion into Norway, and Meta, they're looking to have 350,000 of Nvidia's Hopper H100 GPUs in their data centers by the end of 2024. Those H100 chips run anywhere from 25,000 to 30,000 a pop, which means Meta could be spending close to 9 billion just on Nvidia's GPUs this year. That's one company. It's wild. But what really gets me excited is Nvidia's next-gen Blackwell chips. They're set to drop later this year. These things are a game changer, promising 25x the power of their current Hopper chips. Big tech players like Microsoft, Google, and Meta are already gobbling these things up. They need this kind of power to push forward with the AI, especially with all the buzz about artificial general intelligence, or AGI as they call it. It's not just about hype. These companies are throwing billions into their infrastructure, and Nvidia's right at the heart of it. Now, you might be wondering about competition. Companies like AMD are trying to catch up, but Nvidia's so far ahead in the data center game that they control something like 90% of the market. That's a ridiculous lead. Sure, some cloud players are working on custom chips, but Nvidia's products are just far superior right now. Nvidia's stock is volatile with a beta of 1.67, so you've got to have the stomach for a roller coaster ride. And let's not ignore regulatory scrutiny. Nvidia's dominance is drawing attention from the Department of Justice, and folks like Elizabeth Warren aren't exactly fans. They're concerned about competition. But let's be real, Nvidia's dominance isn't because they're playing dirty. Their products are just much better. And like I always do, I like to speak of the risks. AI isn't without its challenges. The tech is power hungry, and communities are pushing it back against new AI data centers due to their strain on the power grid and water coolings and whatnot. There are also limits to what current AI architecture can do, but NVIDIA is ahead of the curve. Then there's NVIDIA's Blackwell platform, which hit a snag with a mask issue, pushing back the release to about 3 months. But this delay doesn't change the bigger picture. NVIDIA's aggressive one-year product cycles give them a huge edge over competitors like AMD. Now let me get back to the stock. NVIDIA's valuation comes down from sky-high multiples, 40 to 50 times forward earnings, to now around 30x, making it more in line with other big tech names like Microsoft and Apple. But here's the thing. NVIDIA's growth prospects blow those companies out of the water. We're talking about growth that's 3x what Microsoft is expected to deliver and 4x what Apple's got on the table. From a value perspective, NVIDIA's looking like the best deal it's been in a decade. And when you factor in the earnings growth that's still to come, that 30x PE looks pretty attractive. NVIDIA keeps growing at the pace they're expected. The stock could deliver up to 23% annual returns over the next few years, in my opinion. However, NVIDIA's stock will probably be more volatile than your typical big tech name, and there's always the chance of a broader market pullback. If the stock drops below $100, I'm going to buy more with both hands. NVIDIA is a once-in-a-lifetime company, setting the stage for the next industrial revolution. Bottom line is, if you believe in the AI revolution and NVIDIA's ability to lead it, now might be the best time to get in. 105 a share is a gift, and I'm not going to miss it. You might not get those 700% gains we saw over the past couple of years, but solid above market returns are still very much on the table. That's it, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos.